And 3 people are in custody following a burglary Sunday night. Tennelle Washington, Ashton Summers, Tyree Thompson, all from Quincy, were arrested. According to the Adams County officials, police were dispatched to the 4300 block of North Bottom Road at 4 p.m. on Sunday. After reviewing surveillance footage, deputies conducted a traffic stop where they took Washington and Summers into custody. Thompson was taken into custody today. Police searched 620 and a half North 6th Street and 606 and a half North 7th Street, where they found several stolen items from the burglary. They included 6 firearms and several hundred rounds of ammunition.